Shalom. I want to start off by giving all glory, praises, and honor unto Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to the brothers that's teaching this truth and sincerity. Shalom to the hopeful elect and the 1/3. All right, so today's lesson is going to be called We Established the Law. So I just want to get this quick passage and then break it down and then get into it a little bit, But yeah. So I'm going to start at Romans 3:29. Is he the God of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles also. All right. And this is the Apostle Paul speaking, right? So what would be the Gentiles? Who would be the Gentiles? All right. The Gentiles would be the Israelites that strayed away from their heritage, all right? That would be calling themselves Greeks and Romans, okay? So on and so forth. That didn't continue their heritage to be called Jews, all right? They lost, either they fell off, they either went into different doctrines, all right, and followed vain customs, different customs, and didn't continue on with their heritage, all right, that the Most High had given them from the beginning. Okay, it's not talking about the heathens in this point. And the thing is, Paul wouldn't contradict himself, because in Romans 9, which I'll get after that to prove my point, specifically explains that he's talking about the Israelites, all right, according to the flesh. Okay, so is he the God of the Jews only? Is he not also of the Gentiles? Yes, of the Gentiles also, seeing it is one Yahweh which shall justify the circumcision by faith. All right, the circumcision by faith would be the Jews in this case, and then the uncircumcision through faith, which would be the Gentiles, all right, the Greeks, all right, which are Israelites, because they fell away from their customs. And in terms of the physical, all right, the Most High is going to judge the ones that know that they're Israel, okay, based on their actions, all right, and how they walk. And the Most High, and then for the uncircumcised, okay, the Most High is gonna judge them based on their belief, all right. So that's what it means there. Continuing on, which was the main point I wanted to get to, it says, do we then make void the law through faith? Yahweh forbid. Yeah, we establish the law. Okay, so to you Christians out there thinking that the law is done away with, that's not the case, all right? The Most High still wants you to uphold the law, man. Hold reverence unto it, all right? Because you need to keep the law to show your faith, all right? The Most High did not give us the liberty to commit adultery, to commit murder, all right? That's what you Christians are saying, basically saying that the law is done away with, so we can commit all types of abominations we want, all right? So that we can eat pork, shrimp, lobster, all right? To just do pure wickedness, all right? But that's not the case here. And I just wanted to back up my point, going to pursuant to Romans 3:30 and 3:29 real quick. Let's get to Romans 9. Alright, so this is Romans 9:3. It says, for I could wish that myself were cursed from Hamashiach, from my brethren, alright, my brethren, my kinsmen, according to the flesh, who are Israelites, to whom pertaineth the adoption, and the glory, and the covenants, and the giving of the law. Alright? That's who's gonna be not making void the law, the Israelites. Okay, because we need to keep doing the law, and that's who the law was given to, the Israelites. All right, whether the Israelites know that they're Israel, or that they're just finding out that they're Israel, man. It's for all Israel. Okay, it still applies. All right, whether you strayed away from your heritage, it still applied to you then. You know, in the scriptures it said that the Most High had winked at their ignorance. Roughly paraphrasing. You know, but right now it's time for you to wake up, man. It's high time to wake up now. And to show your faith, all right, you need to keep that law, man, to the best of your ability, because we can't do it perfectly in this society. And the key word that I really wanted to get into was establish, you know, because it says establish. So I wanted to get into that word real quick. And let's pray.
Strong's G 2476. Histemi. Histemi.
All right, and it says the usage, biblical usage, says to cause or make to stand, to place, put or set, to bid, to stand by, set up. Okay. In the presence of others, in the midst, before judges, before members of the Sanhedrin, to place, to make firm, fix, establish, to cause a person or thing to keep his or its place, to stand, be kept intact, a family, a kingdom, to escape in safety, to establish a thing, to cause it to stand. So basically to uphold something, all right? It says to uphold or sustain the authority or force of anything, all right? And this is what we gotta uphold, man, the law. Because but the scripture says the law is perfect, you know? So I just wanted to get the etymology and then the definition of the word establish. And it says late 14th century, from Old French establish, present participle stem of establir, cause to stand still, establish, stipulate, set up, erect, build. All right, to set up, erect, and build. All right. From Latin stablir, to make stable. Okay, something that's firm that you hold on to, you know, dearly, kind of thing. From stabilis, stable, you know, a support system. You hold on to that, you know what I'm saying? Because you know it's firm, you know it's true. You're grounded to it, man, and that itself has grounding. You know what I'm saying? For the unetymological ECE, related, established, establishing, an established church or religion is one sanctioned by the state. All right, but this truth is not sanctioned by no state, man. This thing is established by Yahweh Hashem Yahushai. All right, the true living power. All right, and this is not a religion. This is our heritage. You know what I'm saying? Let's get the dictionary definition. It says set up an organization, system, or set of rules. These set of rules are our laws, man. Statutes and commandments on a firm or permanent basis. All right, this is a permanent thing, man. All right, but if Israel knows that they're Israel or not, still applies. The law still applies to them. The Most High is judging them through that, through the law, man. You know what I'm saying? It says initiate or bring about, achieve permanent acceptance or recognition for. It says show to be true or certain by determining the facts. All right, and this true is the facts. It's the truth. You know, it's verified. These are all the synonyms that go with it: prove, demonstrate, show, indicate, signal, exhibit, manifest, attest, evidence, determine, confirm, verify, certify. It's certified. This law is certified, man. You know, it's a substantiate. But yeah, man, that was pretty much the point. You know, just going back into this. Let me see. But yeah, you know, so we established the law, man. For you Christians out there thinking that the law is done away with, man, you can do whatever you want. It's not the point. That's not the case, man. All right, and this is in the New Testament as well. So I don't know what you guys are talking about, and I'm not trying to hear that. All right, this is what the Most High said, and it is what it is. And with that being said, let's say Shalom.